Hi guys, my name is Desiree Gonzalez. I'm 20 years old and I go to Taft College, and this is...
Oh, Rachel. I'm Rachel. I go to Taft and CSUB, and I am 20 years old also.
Okay, well, really quick, we're going to let you know about the Relay for Life that we have been talking about during the meetings, okay? And basically, we're going to go over it as fast as we can and as quick as we can.
Okay, so basically, real quick, this video is made for specifically Bakersfield Team Wake Up Now Relay for Life 2014. Shout out to you guys. This is just to kind of catch you up because we're in a crunch time and we haven't been able to work on this as much. So this is just us catching you up on what's going on. So a little bit about Relay for Life that you guys don't know. It's just a fun event, a good way to help support curing cancer. Same thing.
Yeah.
I'll let Desiree go.
Okay, basically what happens is that the money that we raise, it goes to the education of like people for cancer. It goes to the Cancer Research Society, and it goes to American Cancer Society, obviously. And the third one is basically other programs that are also involved underneath ACS.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Okay, and we're going to tell you about the dates as well.
Real quick, it's always a Sunday through a Saturday. And when we say that, we mean it's a 24-hour relay. You're always going to have at least one or more people from your team on the track. But it's just really a fun event. Like, they have so many things going on, especially at the beginning in the morning and during the night. It's something's always constantly on stage. Someone's always throwing a show. There's like flash mobs.
There's tournaments.
There's a bunch of little shops that you can go from booth to booth and, see what's going on.
And basically, it's all meant for you to stay awake the whole time, because that's basically what you're doing. You're trying to raise money, okay, and trying to keep people on the track for at least 24 hours. So we'll all switch out, but that's for later on.
So real quick, we're going to share a quick 30 seconds of what each of our favorite parts of the past 4 or 5 years that we've been doing this is. And I'll let Desiree go first.
Okay, first, I love the volleyball tournaments because that's when we get to really interact and get to really competitively talk to those people and win and beat people, and yeah. But that's just my favorite. Anything else, like, we like to dance on stage because you go to the front and other stuff. But that's my top 2, and I'll let Rachel tell you hers.
My favorite thing is that nighttime when it starts to cool off, around the time they start doing the luminarias. You get to walk around with a bunch of friends that are all sleep deprived, laughing at the most ridiculous things, to the point where you end up getting on stage, dancing with a chicken in a mascot suit, crazy things like that you would never normally do. That's always my favorite, just the fun lines like dancing to Cupid's Shuffle, things like that, and always meeting a bunch of new people that just, you have a great time. That's my favorite part.
Okay. So now that we have everything down, okay, the dates that have been set up is May 3rd and 4th, which is Saturday and Sunday. And the deadline for that is March 31st.
31st, yes. Even if you're just thinking of signing up, or you think you might go, might not, sign up. It's only $10 and it goes for a good cause. If you don't sign up and later on you decide to come, you won't get to stay overnight. There's no way. Mean Des can't pull strings. We can't, do a late registration. It's not like FAFSA. It's you either sign up by that date or you're not staying overnight, and there's nothing we can do. And no, real quick, for you even ask, we are not going to let you guys stay over in our campsite. If we get caught doing that, not only do we get a fee fined, we also get kicked out
of the rest of the thing. And
we're not talking about just for that event. We're talking about for later in the future. We can no longer register. So we are not going to waste the rest of our years that we've been doing this to help support a good cause for one person to stay the night. So from that, we're going to go on into
fundraising ideas. Okay, first of all, we want to cover that the fact that a lot of us don't have enough money or $100 to throw into that. None of this is going to come out of our pocket. This is a way for fundraising. You raise $100. Okay, and the first idea that we have is recycling days.
This has been coming from since we were doing this in high school. 6 a.m. we would go out, dig recycling out trash cans. That's the only way we could afford to do it. We didn't have a job. We didn't have the income, nothing like that. So that was how we fundraised. Now, when you fundraise, just real quick, some of the things you get for that $100, you get 4 meals. So you get lunch, you get dinner, you get a meal of pizza around 3 a.m. to get you overnight, and then you get breakfast the next day before leaving. You get free water included in that and a free t-shirt. So it's not like your $100 is just going poof. No, you get a lot of things that people have sponsored to help get you through the day for that. So really, you just need to focus on that $100, and there's a lot of ways to do that.
Also, Rachel and I have jars and piggy banks and cupcake banks that are dedicated to collecting change. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to take all that change and just put it into the Coinstar at like Food Max. and basically get the money in bills, but we're all going to put it in one folder so that it's for our fundraising.
Yep. Anything we over fundraise for, we definitely will help other people out. So if we hit our $100 mark, we're not just going to stop. We're going to keep going so that way we can help you guys get to where you want to go. But do not expect us to fundraise your whole amount. There's no way we can fundraise that much. So we need you guys to pull your own weight, but we have a couple other ideas. One of those being sponsor letters. We're going to bring out a template that we can all go out together as a group and go from place to place, give them to managers, and just ask them to sponsor us. Some people will say no, some people might say yes, and even if they say no, say, would you be willing to donate $1, $2, $5 to me at this moment to help support me for Relay for Life? Like, okay, you can't sponsor us, but what about, donating us in a couple, changing your pocket even,
And also that if it's not the sponsor letter, they also have other great things on the website. When you register, like you have e-cards, you have invites. They're all dedicated they all know that you need to raise that amount of money. So they also built like emails for you to send out to people that you need to send out to. It's already built. Like all you have to do is just put in the contacts and that's it. Okay, so all you have to do is just look up the website and it's just register. It's only $10, guys, by the 31st.
$10. I mean, just to get you started off. That's all. From there, we have things like we're going to do some car washes. And the bigger thing is going door to door and just asking people. Really, just ask them, hey, change in your pocket, $2, $1, $5, whatever you have that you feel like you can donate to help us with cancer or supporting the cure for cancer so that I can go and participate in this event for a great cause. It's also a tax write-off because it's a charity donation. You just let them know that. Let them know it's a tax write-off. And then from there, we're going to move into Luminaria forms, and I'll let Desiree talk about that.
Okay, Luminaria forms are these paper bags that we write the names down for people who have fought against it, who won, and those who have lost. It's basically a memorabilia. So basically what happens, they turn off all the lights and then they put glow sticks in those bags, and you basically walk around the track with your friends at sleep deprivation hours and laugh at weird things. But you basically read the names on there, a lot of names
crazy.
Are on there.
And they actually have so many luminarias usually every year that they run out of room around the track and they have to find these little areas to put them in. And it just shows you how many people, especially in Bakersfield. Bakersfield's a huge event, guys. It's one of the biggest events that they've ever had. So, get involved. From there,
we're going to talk about the theme. Mm-hmm. And the theme this year that we came up with, which is very inexpensive.
It's glow in the dark. Oh.
Okay, so basically what you can do is you can go to 99-cent store, you can go to Dollar Tree, and basically buy a bunch of glow sticks. Obviously, they're only $1 plus. It depends on how many you're going to get.
And the reason we're doing this is basically because when you go during the day, you have so many things going on. I'm talking about it's crazy. You're walking around the aisle, there's people going back and forth across
raffle
from
tickets.
You. You're watching out for weird horses and people and little cars
with
and
leashes.
Kids and just people handing out free little samples and booths yelling at people.
You're just overwhelmed during the day.
It's overwhelmed, and so you don't normally get to take in every single thing. Every year is a different experience. Every year they have different booths, but you will never ever get to take all of it in.
And the funny thing is, as soon as it starts to get dark, that's when everyone starts closing down their stuff.
Yeah.
So people run out of their supplies and whatever they got.
Now, if you're on our team, you're not going to sleep. I'm sorry. There's no possibility. You are going to be awake the whole time, having a great time with us, sleep deprived, and all.
Unless you can find someone else's tent and sleep in there, that's the only way.
If you can hide from us, good luck trying to. Anyways, moving on. My point is we pick glow in the dark so that way we can show people, hey, we're still awake, we're still going, we've woken up. Anyways,
I get it now. I was like, what is she doing? Why is she hitting me?
Anyways, that's why we chose that. So moving on, because this video is getting a little long, we're gonna go into how you register.
Okay, and first of all, you're gonna log on to www.relayforlife.org. And then you're going to go to the top. There's purple tabs, and one of them is labeled Get Involved tab. You're going to click on that, and there should be a drop-down menu. And then you're going to click on Find an Event.
Now from there, it's going to take you to another page. Now when you get to that page, all you have to do is type in Bakersfield. Once you type in Bakersfield, our team, well, not specifically our team, but our event as a Bakersfield group will come up. Click Bakersfield, the little highlighted link. It'll take you to one more page, and you have the choice to either sign up or register. Now, what we want you to do there, if you haven't already made an account, if you have an account, you already know how it works. So if you haven't made an account, you want to click sign up. Okay, and it'll take you to one more page. I know a lot of pages, but it'll take you to another page, and then you want to click join a team. That's very specific. Join a team.
Okay, and it's going to be located on the right. There's going to be 3 different tabs, okay? Well, not really tabs. They're just 3 different buttons. You're going to click on join a team, and it's going to be in big bold, okay? And then you're going to find our team, which is obviously Wake Up Now.
So Wake Up Now. That's all you have to look for. We're the only ones so far in Bakersfield with that name, so it should be pretty easy.
Okay, and then basically you're going to get to this place where you fill out your first and last name, middle name, and it's very dummy proof, guys. You know, just fill out everything you need to fill out, and then click on next. And then you have a choice between paying check or money order.
You can either
or
donate
credit card.
$100 right there and then if you have the money, or you can just put down the $10 registration fee, which is required in order to register. And then from there you can just donate. That's what we're doing. We're just $10 down. We're gonna get the donations the other way. But as for that, it's just, again, I don't know how to even say it. It's just an amazing event. You make so many memories, meet so many new people. It's just a great way to get in contact with others. So.
And this is also for our team. For our team to know this, okay, guys, this is a great way for us to get together and get to know each other, bond overnight, bond while we're sleep deprived, you know. And also, it's a great way to get to know people, open up your ways of thinking, open up your ways of communicating with others, understanding others
while having fun.
Exactly, and it's a great way to prospect as well. Okay.
So with that, we're just gonna say follow the steps. If you have any questions, hit us up on the page. Put a comment below. We're more than happy to hear ideas on how to fundraise or questions you have. And we're almost up 24 hours anyway, so go ahead and hit us up.
Guys, make sure you contact us, whether you're on the line about it, whether you're on the whatever you may think. If you think about joining, or if you're thinking about going about the day, contact us via email, via Facebook, via text. Okay.
All right.
Join our team.
And with that, thanks, guys.